Hi teammates, it's Mrs. Grantham, and today we are going to use that start, change, results strategy in order to solve these subtraction problems using the double touch points. So you remember this, we had this for addition, it was start, box, change equals results. And the start is the number that they give us. The box is if it's an addition or subtraction problem, and don't worry, these are all going to be subtraction problems. And then change, what's the number that it changed by? So we'll fill this one out first, and then we'll fill out the form on our boom card. So Lucy had 12 balloons at her birthday party. She gave 9 balloons to her friends. How many balloons did she have left? Well, what's the number that we started with? How many balloons did she start with at her birthday party? 12, that's right. She started with 12 balloons. Then what did she do? She gave 9 away. So that means she took away 9 from the 12. Now we can use our touch math strategy in order to solve. So 12, what's 1 less than 12? If I'm not sure, remember I look at that tens place. I look at the tens place and I go, what's 1 less than 2? Well, it's 1. I still have to use that 1. So 11. So 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. And what was the last number that I said? I said 3. So 12 minus 9 equals 3. Now let's fill out the form on our boom card. So it started with 12. Then what was the change? 9. And when we counted backwards, starting with our first number and counting backwards, we counted backwards. So 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. And what was the last number I said? 3. So let's check. All right. Bill went to the store. He bought 9 bananas. He gave 6 bananas to his friends. How many more bananas does he have left? Well, how many bananas did he start with? He started with 9. And then what did he do? He gave 6 bananas to his friends. So that's the change. And how do we find the result? We use our touch points. That's right. We use our basic subtraction rule. Start with the first number and count backwards on the touch points of the other number. So 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. What's the last number I said? 3. So he should have 3 bananas left. Yep. Justin had 15 blueberries on his plate. He ate 9 of them. How many does he have left? Well, what does he start with? He starts with 15 blueberries. Then what happens? Well, he eats 9 of them. 9 of them, they're all gone. 9 are gone. But how many does he have left? So remember, we start with our first number. We count backwards on the touch points of the other number. We got to keep thinking 1 less than, 1 less than, 1 less than. Lots of practice, you'll get this, don't worry. So 15, what's 1 less than 15? 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. What's the last number I said? 6. He should have 6 blueberries left. Ooh, Sheila. Sheila had 17 oranges. She gave 9 oranges to her friends. How many oranges does Sheila have left? Well, she started with 17 oranges. And then what did she do? She gave 9 oranges to her friends. So she took away 9 oranges from her 17. Now I got to find my result. What's my rule? I touch the first number, say its name, and count backwards on the touch points of the other number. So 17, 1 less, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. What was the last number I said? 8, that's right. Okay, Lucy has $12. She spends $8. How much money does she have left, or does she have now? Well, what did she start with? $12, 12 bucks, 12 simoleons, $12. And then what was the change? Well, she spent 8, that's right. So now I have to use my basic subtraction rule to touch the first number, say its name, and count backwards on the touch points of the other number. So 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Remember, I'm counting down the ladder. And what was the last number I said counting down the ladder? 4, that's right. 12 minus 8 equals 4. So she should have $4 left. Let's see. Great job, teammates, growing your brains today. Super proud of you. I know this is tough to go from counting forwards all the time to counting backwards. So practice as much as you can walking backwards when you're counting backwards, or writing a number line and counting backwards. I know you can do it. Great job, guys.